I never planned to blow up a $210 million deal with a latte order. But that's exactly how it started one rainy Tuesday in our Seattle office. Sarah, extra oat milk. No foam. Make it quick. Derek Lawson barked across the lobby like I was part of the espresso machine. Same as every morning. The fresh Stanford interns smirked behind their monitors. I smoothed my cardigan, grabbed the cups, and walked to the kitchen telling myself it was just another day at Echo Forge. 7 years earlier, I'd been hired as temp admin when we were 12 people in a WeWork above a coffee roaster. Ryan Ellis, the founder, couldn't get the prototype compression engine to run without crashing. I stayed late, sketching cleaner logic on napkins, then quietly licensed my fixes through my LC Harper core systems, because I'd learned the hard way that handwritten promises disappear. Ryan signed every agreement. I filed 38 patents under my name. Attribution required. Reversion clause if I was ever written out of material events like an acquisition. Clean, legal. Filed with the USPTO in Portland. I wasn't being sneaky. I was protecting the only thing I had, my mind. When Horizon Tech flew up from San Francisco to buy us, the whole floor buzzed. Derek strutted like he'd invented the cloud. No one looked at me. I prepped the conference room, printed the decks, and waited. The buyer's lead counsel, a sharp woman named Maya Rivera, found the patents on day 2 of diligence. She walked into the glass room and asked one question loud enough for everyone to hear. Who is Sarah Thompson? Derek laughed nervously. Just our admin. She handles coffee and copies. Maya didn't smile. She slid the printouts across the table. These 38 patents list her as sole inventor and owner of the licensing entity. Your entire engine is built on her code. Without new terms, the deal dies here. Silence. Ryan turned pale. Derek's face drained of color. They called me in. I sat down with my folder, calm as the rain outside. I never wanted to kill the deal, I said quietly. I just wanted what we agreed to 7 years ago. Credit and fair pay. Clause 6.3 is clear. If I'm excluded from an acquisition, rights revert. But I'm offering you a way forward. I slid the new agreement across. 2% royalty retroactive, Director of IP Strategy title, 1.8% equity in the combined company, and formal acknowledgement on every release. Derek started to argue, then stopped when Maya raised an eyebrow. That afternoon, Derek found me at my desk. His usual swagger was gone. Sarah, I had no idea. The way I talked to you, the coffee jokes, the stay-in-your-lane stuff, I was an ass. I'm sorry. Truly. His voice cracked. For the first time, he looked at me like a person, not furniture. Ryan hugged me after the papers were signed. You built this company more than I did. Thank you for not burning it down. The deal closed 2 weeks later. I moved into the corner office with a view of Mount Rainier. Derek kept his job but now reports to a new head of culture who makes sure every intern learns the full story of how the engine was created. Last month, I mentored a new admin who stayed late fixing a bug. I told her, document everything, but when the time feels right, speak up. The best teams don't just reward loud voices. They lift the quiet ones too. Because in the end, real power isn't revenge. It's choosing to turn your receipts into a stronger table where everyone finally gets a seat. And the coffee? I still make it sometimes, just for the team, never because someone yelled.